Hello and welcome to another update video about XRP. Yeah, the XRP chart continues to move. Well, it actually broke out now. I think I mentioned that yesterday in the video already, but it still moves in a very corrective fashion. I mean, I have a potential really micro 5-wave move to the upside of the 22nd of November low. Point is that we are exploring here the idea of a larger diagonal pattern that's unfolding on the XRP chart. A wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and possibly a wave 5 to come to, let's say, 90 cents, $1 plus. That depends a little bit on where the wave 4 will really form a low. Essentially, it's a fight between the bulls and the bears around the 56 cent level, because for me, the 56 cent level is the pivot between a rally in wave 5 and, you could say, at least a retest of the area around 45, 43 cents. Here the August and September lows, October lows. So between a new high basically in this white wave structure and let's say a more bearish pattern, which for example could lead to a lower B wave. Then we might even go below the August lows, or some kind of a 3-wave top at least. I mentioned it many times that XRP likes to top in only 3 waves. I wouldn't be surprised at all if this support level breaks. I'm slightly leaning towards the bullish scenario just because I see a lot of coins currently move in similar diagonal structures, and overall it is the strongest push that we've had in the altcoin sector in 2023. Also, Bitcoin is moving in promising ways. So, we talked about it for the first time. I think it was the 21st of October. It was a Saturday. We mentioned that across the board, it makes sense to be focused more on the long side than the short side. I think that was spot on. It was the earliest moment we could really justify to announce that. And since then, most of these coins have performed, and XRP is following. It's just that it needs to show it. It needs to prove it. It now needs to turn around in that support area. Now, the thing is, because we're dealing with a diagonal, the 56 cent level is not like an invalidation point, okay? The invalidation point for the white structure is basically a break below the white wave 2, which is down there. I think it's around 47 cents. However, it would be far too low for a reliable wave 4. And typically we say that any wave 4 that goes below the 61.8 retracement in a wave 4 is not really, it's just not really what we want to see and not reliable. However, the move down looks corrective. So it's a 3-wave move at the moment. We did label that already earlier in the week, actually last week, I think. So we're dealing here with an A wave and a B wave and a C wave. Let me also take out those previous support boxes. They were potential entry points. I think we'll leave the resistance area on the chart. It might still be relevant. But you can see we've got an A wave, a B wave, and the C wave has enough waves to be called complete, but it's very choppy. I don't trust it, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get another low, but ideally it's holding 56 cents. So ideally I'd like to avoid another low, okay? But it needs to break first now above the next swing highs to give us some early indication that the low is in. It already broke above the trend channel, which causes us to look. A break above the 63 cent level would be next, and actually it could be forming a small inverse head and shoulders pattern here. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, that would be promising. That could be a potential reversal pattern, and then it could start to move and would need to move in the next stage above this B wave high at 74 cents, and then we can get towards that 90 cent range. I think that's basically XRP in a nutshell. Not much movement today, so we can keep it short. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. You can find the links in the video description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.